Welcome to Crete, Greece. In today's episode, we're exploring this stunning island and visiting three of the most popular cities, Heraklion, Hania, and Rethymno. And along the way, we'll be tasting some of Crete's most famous foods, including their legendary goat dishes. Our first stop is Heraklion, the vibrant capital of Crete. This city is not just the largest on the island, but also a hub of history, culture, and of course, incredible food. From ancient ruins to modern markets, Heraklion has so much to offer, so let's check it out. It's dinner time in Heraklion, Greece. We're in Crete, a big island. It's known for its fresh produce. And it's my first meal here tonight, and I'm super excited to try it out for the first time because the lady just sat with us to go through the whole entire menu. Never had that service ever, and we ordered some unique dishes which I think are going to be really interesting to eat and taste and share with you guys. So yeah, it's going to be a good meal. Let's wait for it and see what comes onto the table. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I've ordered a sangria cocktail and it looks like a piece of art. It looks too pretty to actually drink. I think it's got a bit of mint there, icing sugar, a bit of like some flowers, and maybe like a black currant in there. Oh, that smells great. Very fragrant. Okay, let's go for it. Give it a little mix. That is refreshing, and there's barely any hint of alcohol. Oh, this is great. And coming from Santorini, this is only €750. In Santorini, you'll be paying at least triple this price.
Thank you. Warm bread.
Warm bread.
Oh, it's toasted. Look.
Toasted. Bring it out. That looks beautiful. So we've just received our starters. We got the eggplant salad and I got my favorite anchovies. And first time on this trip, I've got warm toasted bread, like freshly toasted. Oh, you can smell that. And another dish arrives.
Okay, this is mix it.
Mix it, yep.
And bread together, it's very nice.
Oh, okay.
First mix it.
Mix
it first, okay. Mix it like this. Yep, okay.
Excellent.
Oh, look at that. I don't know what this is. I think
this is the milk cream.
Milk cream
with eggs.
With eggs. Alright, so chef recommended to mix it, which I did, and chuck on the bread. So I'm going to go for this first. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's like a yogurty, eggy on that bread. That texture infuses into something absolutely delicious. The aromas of the egg and cream. Oh, so good. I'm loving Cretan food already. Okay, let's get on to the anchovy. Oh, it's getting away from me. Let's go long ways. Looks like a fresh anchovy. It's got dill on there as well, and you can see it's lathered with olive oil. Really salty. I think half of that is lemon juice. That is amazing. For anchovy lovers, this is a definite dish in Crete. Fresh anchovies. Let's go to the eggplant. Look at that. So this has honey on it, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So it has honey, and the waitress sold this to us. It's a cold dish. That's smoky, super smoky. Nice, soft texture. That hint of eggplant at the end. What a great start. Okay, so this dish is very special to me because it's something I ate as a kid, but there's many renditions to snails. You got the French one, obviously you got the Asian ones, and this is a Crete one. So they're piping hot. They're piping hot. But
Gonna have to use these utensils, and let's spoon that out. Woo! Burst through. Alright. Oh, that's like lemony, vinegary, much different. It's salty as well. So much different to the Asian snails, which is spicy, and the French ones, which is buttery. That is a really unique taste. Got to go there again. So these shells are actually quite delicate. Beautiful lemony, salty flavour. That is great. Like, even if you think it's weird, it's actually very delicious.
Oh, it's such a light flavour, but it's just lemony, oily, salty goodness. That's just like a fun size bite. I gotta go in for another one. Nice little snail. That is just a pocket of fun. Delicious.
Another high profile dish is veal liver, and I've had veal liver in Italy and now in Crete, Greece, and they fry it. But look at this looks amazing. It's got a bit of pepper there, and obviously we're gonna sprinkle some lemon. So if this tastes like liver, then it probably isn't done the best, but if it tastes like a nice buttery cut of meat, wow. Oh, I'm not joking when I say that it's delicious. You get a hint of liver, but the starting aroma is like nice and almost sweet like. There's a lot of like rosemary on there. That's some really good veal liver. So it's probably cooked to perfection there. A little bit done for my liking, but very delicious. It's that peppers with it. That changes it. Oh, it's a totally different flavour. I almost can't put my finger on it. It's got some lemon zest in there, and that takes everything into another level. Oh, nothing that I've ever tasted in terms of liver before. Wonderful.
Alright, I'm not a big liver fan, so let's see if it passes my test. I don't taste the liver. Maybe because it's with that, whatever that is, but I don't taste it at all. That's a big compliment coming from me. No liver taste. Gets a thumbs up from me.
Have come to the final dish, and we've got some cod, some fried cod, Cretan style. And as she explained it, this is mashed potatoes with a bit of Heraklion and also some pomegranate there. Let's add the lemon. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in just for that straight cod. Whoa, look at that. You can see all the individual fibres. You know that's fresh. You can really taste that freshness. So there's a difference between fresh fish, that fishy freshness, and the going old fishy freshness. But that is fresh. Like, you can really smell that flavour of the fish. It's nice and light. The batter is perfectly battered. It's a little bit crunchy. But let's go in for this little mashed potato thing. Right. That could arguably be better than that. Very garlicky. I love mashed potato, and that little one unit of pomegranate just brings in that flavour once you've finished chewing the potato. Oh, that is magnificent. So good. It's got lemon in there as well, lots of lemon. But this fish,
Go together.
fish and the mash together. The perfect unity. The salty and brininess. Perfect marriage with that creamy deliciousness. Oh, that's just unique. I haven't had food like this in ages. This makes me very happy and a complete food reviewer for tonight. It is so good. Oh, we've just finished at, I can't say the name of this place because it's actually in Greek, so apologies for that, but I will put it up in the description if you're interested in coming here when you're in Crete. But what an amazing meal. Out of all the meals I've had so far on this Europe tour, I reckon this one stands out the most. The flavors were super unique, but not only that, this place has got a really nice decor, great atmosphere, and also the hospitality is something that you can only probably get in Japan. I had the waitress sit here with us to go through the whole entire menu, which was unheard of, and she did it in a way where she's not just pushing you to get these dishes, she's recommending you what she thinks is going to be good, and she describes them. If you're interested, she puts an asterisk on there, and she did it for all the other customers. So this is what they do. They just have great hospitality. The food comes out quick and in correct orders as well. You get your starters and then obviously your mains at the end. But I can't fault this place. Absolutely amazing. And it looks like they cook everything fresh here as well. So yeah, you're in for a treat if you come down to Crete here at this Greek name place that I can't pronounce. Complimentary dessert, cake. And I love food in Europe, so that I know it's going to be good. And they gave us more raki, which I cannot believe. But we're going to enjoy this, and yeah. 47 euros, what a bargain. Since I've had street food, and what a relief that Crete has a lot of just food stalls out and about. Had to pick up a souvlaki, look at that. And I've never had pork belly souvlaki, but the chips look nice and crispy or oily, salty. Let's dig in, let's see what this is made of. Oh, pork belly is good. Nice and char grilled. Accidental droppage. Wrap this tight. Look at that. Just undressing this gets me excited in a good way. Look at that combination. Onions, tomato, tzatziki, fatty pork belly. Wow. This is the best souvlaki I've ever had. Amazing. Let's go for another bite. Whoa, I have to unlock my jaw. For €4, €4.50, can't go wrong. It's fresh. They cook everything there fresh as well. Yeah, Crete, already amazing. For that piece, wow. Oh, this is definitely one of the best souvlakis I've had. We are in the old city of Archanes in Crete, and what a fabulous looking city. It's just got a lot of green growing, beautiful streets, and heaps of cats around still. But let's see if there's any cuisines that might be worthy of tasting. It's like slightly off the beaten track. Oh, that's cool. Wow, I've got to get this goat milk ice cream. A Cretan special. Just your normal flavors is banana, cream, yogurt with wild berry sounds good. I'm gonna get that. Goat's milk ice cream. So this is the cherry flavor, wild cherry and yogurt. Reminds me of boysenberry, a great flavour that's hard to get in Australia. With goat's milk, there's this subtle lingering flavour that's different to dairy. I can't explain it, but it's a beautiful tang. Very good, very good. This is the main square. There seems to be some stray dogs, but they seem to just coexist with everyone. What a beautiful town. That ice cream, goat ice cream, was only €2. So many of these pomegranate trees are just growing everywhere. Oh, I'm so amazed about how many fruits just grow randomly out of people's gardens. Look at that. That's a homegrown lime. What are these things? Must be edible though. And there's grapes there as well. Such beautiful flowers and foliage. Oh, this guy has like 3 cats and 1 dog. 4 cats. Just picked this from someone's garden, but it was overhanging on the path, so it's really anyone's pick. Look how fresh that is. Oh. That's good. That's some good pomegranate. Look at that, that's just fresh, open. Okay, so local pomegranate, really delicious. It's dinner time again, and we're at a Cretan restaurant, which is a local favourite recommended by our homestay host, and this place is serving mostly the traditional foods. So I've ordered a few dishes that are something I've never had before. I'm really excited to share it with you guys and then taste it for myself. But it looks like a really relaxed environment. It does look kind of fancy, but as you walk in, everyone makes you feel super welcome, and I can't believe how nice the Greek people are here. It's just on another level. So I just got my raki. It's served in a beautiful glass bottle, and there comes our first few dishes. Oh, there's 2. Okay, we'll have 2. So this is the dakos, and it's the Greek version of bruschetta. So let's have the raki first. So I think raki is made with plums. Got our own personal story about raki. It was the first spirit that knocked me out as a teenager experiencing alcohol for the first time. I had a Serbian friend and he said to try it. Within 2 glasses I was done. So we're not going to do 2 glasses tonight, just this modest amount, and it's known as a digestive as well. Okay, let's try the dakos. Bread's kind of hard. It's got tomatoes, oreganos, and looks like feta and an olive. Very interesting because it's hard. Tastes like a biscuit with all that beautiful feta on top. Very clean taste. It's not too salty. Soaks in that biscuit. Beautiful. Oh, this is my favorite dish when it comes to Greek foods. It's the Dolmades, the vine leaves stuffed with rice and a bit of meat. And my friend's mum cooks this all the time. She makes it a little bit different, a bit more sour, but I'm keen to try these. These look homemade as well. This is a 1-biter, but let's dip some feta into there. beautiful sour taste, and it melts in with that vine leaf. Amazing. We've also got some stuffed eggplant dip.
Zucchini flour.
Zucchini flour, not eggplant. What am I talking about? Oh, that just melts in your mouth. Amazing. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving Crete food. This is one of the dishes I've been waiting for. Boiled young ram. Whatever that means, it sounds exotic to me. So it just looks like just boiled pieces of lamb, as it describes. So I've already put some lemon in there, and it's got a broth. I'm going to try that broth first. It's a nice clear broth. Oh, that's beautiful. It's very light, but the lemon in there helps that nice meaty flavor to really be aromatic. Oh, you can smell that. So you can really smell the lamb, but it's not like a gamey smell. It's just a really beautiful, smell. Oh, it's a bit chewy, as you can tell, but it's beautiful flavor. It's sweet. It's like a sweet, lemony lamb flavor. It's so good. This dish might not be for everyone because it is giving you the pure lamb flavor, but the chewiness might be off-putting for others. But yeah, that's beautiful. Ooh. Another unique dish I've ordered is the menuza. Now it's got heart, liver, and it's also got lung, I believe, and also it's wrapped in intestine. So I've already put some lemon on there. Look at that. Thing of beauty. It's very charred. All the pieces in there. Nice chewy textures. Definitely might not be for everyone. But it is delicious to me. It's just salty and it's got an awfully kind of taste. Here we've got the meat pie. Now the pastry is piping hot. It's got some sesames on there, and he sold it to us because it's got cheese in there too. Pastry is airy, and there's a bit of meat in there. Let's get to the meat. That meat's beautiful. It's very lightly flavored. It's similar to the lamb actually. It's got a very light lamb flavor. And you see a bit of cheese there. I would like this to be a bit more filled, but beautiful flavor overall. The meal is done, and what an incredible meal again in Crete. I've got to say, my least favorite was actually the offal. It was a bit dry. The flavor was offally, which a lot of people don't like. I don't mind it, so I don't recommend ordering that dish, but I just had to try it because it was something unique. But what really blew me away today was the Dolmades and that Dakis. That was really surprisingly delicious. Along with the young ram meat. It was a bit tough, but some of the pieces were so juicy and creamy, the fattier pieces, and that soup, beautiful. It's very simple but very flavoursome. They just rely on the ingredients here, which is what I love. Fresh ingredients make the meal. Alright, let's head on to the next one.
In the next episode, we're going to be trekking through a stunning gorge and refueling with two must-try Cretan specialties, the honey cheese pie and the famous slow-cooked goat dish. It's a perfect mixture of adventure, nature and incredible food.